Hi, so I'm gonna do another dress haul, but I'm gonna do it outside since I'm actually recording at an okay time. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one because I have a good amount of products to talk about, so let's just go ahead and go right in. So all the products can be found down below as usual, and they're all listed. Hopefully you guys like what you see in here because I'm really excited about this one. I've been excited about this one for a really long time. Anybody that's been following me on Twitter, I've been talking about this one a little bit too much. So first item is this cape-like shirt, which I can never find the holes. It took me a while to figure out how to put this on. There we go. But nice and black. I love it. It's like kind of like a bat wing feel to it, and it sticks to everything. I just want to say this is probably one of my favorite dress hauls I've ever done, just because all the products are way more than I ever thought they would be. It did take a while to get all the products in the mail because I had to come in like 2 separate packages, so that is something to be noticed, but ignore the string, it's not tearing or anything, it's just from the tag that I haven't cut off yet. Oops. They have little armholes and you can decide whether you want to put your arms through it or not, but if you put your elbows through it, you kind of look like an idiot, so if you want to look like that, there's a little fashion tip. I don't know why, but I feel like this one takes a lot of confidence out of me to wear, but it shouldn't. I don't know. That's a pony. Love these pants. Is that just a bunch of cat fur? Anyway, love them to death. Just like, these are legit like the best pants I've ever fucking put on. When I put them on, I was like, oh, just regular pants. Oh, they're pretty tight. That's good. And then when I started getting down here, I was like, oh, these are soft. What is this feeling? If you live in California, you know that this isn't something that we're used to. We don't need this. Holy moly. And they make my non-existent butt look kind of cute. So, like, without a doubt, one of my favorite. Oh, when I first put on the pants and I was gonna try to button it, I was like, oh, these are the best pants. And this little hole right here that you put the button in, I had to actually make the hole because the button wasn't going through, and I was like, what the fuck? So I had to make the hole. So does that happen ever when you order pants, or does that never I don't know, but I had to do that. That was the first time in my life I've ever had to do that, so I don't know. The shoes that I wore in that outfit, these are from Forever 21, so they're not from the actual store. Just saying, just putting that out there. Actually are these pants, but they're actually kind of like leggings, and they go up pretty high on the waist right here, which are kind of dangerous for my dermals, and I don't like that, but I end up just folding it anyway, because dermals are way more important than any kind of fashion. Like, change your life for your piercings, you know what I'm saying? And then I like how it's like edged right here, because it kind of makes the thighs look a little more like that's what I like. I don't know if people are supposed to like that, but I like that, so why not emphasize it? I do want to say that they do go a little bit low on the ankles, so I'd probably only wear this with boots. Only with boots, never with Converse or anything, which are kind of what I want to wear with them, but boots still look really cute with them, so. Are these boots. They're super freaking cute, and they're loud when you walk. I like being a little bit aggressive when I walk. I don't know. I don't know if that sounds weird or anything, but if I can hear my shoes when I'm walking, I'm just like, yeah. I can kill him, man. The sizing's perfect. It doesn't feel weird on my foot, but I do want to say that I will not be able to stand in these shoes for a long time. After like a couple hours of wearing them one day, my feet did get a little bit sore, so that is something to note, and I can wear heels for a really, really long time, so I don't know if I could be able to stand in these for a while. Confusing. Yes, it is like a Santa lingerie kind of like thing, but I think it's a little bit cute too. I'm actually doing a photo shoot with it. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just like what you would expect it to be, like a light, like a really thin material hoodie with like some lace on the bottom. No strings are popping out or anything. I'm gonna use it for a photo shoot for more of the Christmas time, so you guys kind of see a sneak peek of that. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. And it's kind of cute. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of the Lulu skin. Okay, never mind. Never mind, never mind. What I'm wearing right now. The fishnets. I like them. They're good. They're nice and what I expected. But the fishnets are kind of the fishnets that I didn't really expect to find in there. Like the fun time fishnets. The fun time leggings where there's holes in places where I feel like there shouldn't be holes. So yeah. That's the only thing I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm just gonna call them the fun time fishnets. Houston,
What the fuck?
I'm making a video. Can you shut up?
I didn't know you were. You want me to shut up?
Yeah, I want you to shut up. God. Last item are all these, like, legit, all of these lip stains. It says lip gloss, but it's definitely a lip stain because this shit, like, doesn't come off or anything like that. What I'm wearing on my lips right now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that so I don't have it. Ugh. So the outside trim, like the darker parts right here, is 33, and then the inside's a 50, and then getting closer in is a 28, and then the really inside that gives it really, really bright is a 27, and it gives it like a really nice ombre lip. And I got all these other colors, which actually, they come in shades of like pinks, and there's even like some browns. They go really dark and light, and there's an orange in there, and holy fuck, I already wore the orange once, and I was like, this is it. This is fucking beautiful. The only thing I have to say on a negative note would be I received it in a bag, which is a little bit weird to me. It's understandable since it is a liquid, and if it does explode inside the package, you do want to leave it inside a bag. But I did feel a little bit weird receiving it inside of a bag. So that's the only thing I really have to say. There's a good amount of colors. On Instagram and Twitter, I will be putting down the numbers of the lip stains that I am using. There's some really exciting colors in here. Like there's even like almost like a purplish, pinkish, palish color that I really want to try. The only thing is they're not really buildable. Like if you keep on trying to blend the colors on top of them, they will start to like tack off. Like you know when you put on nail polish and it starts to like tack up, it does the same exact thing. So that is something to keep in mind. But they are really nice and they do stay on for a really long time. I would say that they start to feather out a little bit more, so you might have to carry like foundation or something to conceal the corners a little bit better throughout the day. But other than that, it's absolutely perfect. Pant sizes are mediums. The dress was a small, the shirt was a medium, The shoes, they were my shoe size. Well, they were a size and a half bigger, but they were a size 5. I'm a 4.5-ish. Sometimes it matters, but they are a 5. So, just in case you have a question about that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye!